right. We're going live. We're here. How we doing, everybody? Happy Thursday. June 11th, 2026. I am setting a couple more things up here. Been a couple days since we streamed, more like a week or so. But rocking and rolling now. I'm back in town. Went to Miami for a work trip and got back yesterday evening and making things work, making things happen. For those that know, I'm in the middle of moving. We've been talking about this for a couple of years, and I finally made it happen. With the thanks of some awesome peeps, I'm moving here in over the course of the next several weeks. I'm just aligning my chat while I'm talking. Aligning. Exit page. So basically what's going to have to happen is I got to work out getting everything moved. I'm still in my old apartment now. So we'll get a schedule, get a plan going, and when we get the right kind of day, we'll have a first stream in the new apartment kind of stream. I got some really fun things I would like to do, of course, during that time, but we'll see how it goes, because you know me and making plans and then executing them successfully or unsuccessfully, you know. So, okay. That is good. I think so. Okay, so laptop's good. Stream set up. I just need audio on the game. All right. So we're also tonight going to talk briefly about the 1.0 release date for Valheim. That is September 9th. Let me double check that. Let's see. Quickly, Robin to the Discord. Okay. Yeah, 9th of September. So that means from now we have, June to July, July to August, August to September, 3 months, minus a couple days here now since then. So it's just really around the corner. Freaker, but does it blend? What's that in response to? I've already forgotten. Good to see you, man. Actually, I also have to remember what the heck I'm doing on this current game. We've defeated up to Yagluth. Nothing in particular. This is like the Space Cadet stream. Like, we all just kind of comment on random stuff, and hopefully some of it aligns. Snacking on unhealthy foods. All right. This random guy. So again, as a reminder, this is my casual Trophy Saga game. It, oh god, how do we, okay, shift left click, you can pick the, the number. Played enough Rust lately that I'm forgetting, like, controls on this game. Just throwing a random, I was gonna say wenches, uh-oh. I feel bad. I feel like I didn't give Windrose a fair enough shake, but there's nothing really wrong with the game. I just, God, the time I have left to actually sit down and play games, it's just hard to get any kind of consistency lately. But after July, for sure, and going into August, that's when I'll be able to have most everything settled at the new apartment. I'll end up being working on this apartment for cleaning and making it as best as possible for when I turn in the keys. That'll be fun. Okay. Alright, so we just made some dough. Did we make any bread yet? We've got the craft from boxes mod going. Oh. Chicken in the bread pan, picking out dough. Ting. Yeah, look, it says, oops, 400 and something, so it's pulling from somewhere. I've already... Okay, and we've been making linen. The heck are we putting the bread? Oh, wait. Nope, that's potions. Is there a bread box behind it? Oh, look at that. Oh my goodness. So okay, so yeah, let's recap again. 2.5 days in Miami for work. I didn't get to get any relaxation time. Well, AKA I didn't get to go out and party or something like that. I don't party, but I didn't get to go out to like Miami Beach, walk the beach. I didn't get to go out and see a lot of the city, but I've been telling people I'm looking forward to going back at some point. That was my first time in Miami, and won't be the last. But truthfully, I do have to watch what I say when I'm like I'm gonna go back. I'd like to go back this fall, but I got so many other things that obviously we're working on, and I have to, you know, other places I would like to go first. Obviously, back to Seattle. So, yeah, we'll see what's what. It's just easy to get excited, like it's the latest. Oh, right, we don't need to. It's exciting to say the latest thing, like a trip to Miami, and say that I want to go right back there, but I got all sorts of other things I want to do. That's interesting. It was done. Oh, crap. Okay. I wasn't quite sure. These boxes need to go somewhere else. It's no big deal, because like this game, this playthrough will be done with before too long. So, that brings me to the conversation about 1.0. So again, 1.0 Valheim, the Deep North. September 9th. Now, I'm playing Rust. I'm playing Valheim. This coming weekend is also 7 Days to Die 3.0. And I feel bad, but I'm not as excited about that as I would have been in the past. But I did say I wanted to play, you know, 3.0, 7 Days to Die. To see if the changes kind of enhance the experience a little bit more. So I have to somehow, some way figure out how to do all the shit that I want to do. and make it something that you guys are interested in watching. Because obviously on my own, I can just play whatever I want. So likely Monday will be day one of 3.0 7 Days to Die. Again, if I read correctly, this is the streamer weekend. God. Okay, let me go back to my Discord here. After I burn the bread. 1, 2, 3. Okay, and then we did get one extra out of this batch. That's pretty cool. Okay, back to Discord. And that's in my 7 Days to Die chat. I have the news directly from there. The Fun Pimps is proud to announce 3.0 Dead Hot Summer Developer Stream is this coming Wednesday, June 10th. Oh, okay, so I missed that last night. Oh, the next post. Dead Hot Summer release notes. Oh my god. It wants me to put my age in to verify I am old enough to view this content. I know you guys can't see this, but... oops. Alright. Oh, that's funny. I didn't realize I... put this in here. Okay, so it says, Apocalypse just got hotter amid the chaos. Dead Hot Summer rapidly delivers ambitious systemic update built around core philosophy of player agency. Version 3.0 gives survivors more freedom than ever to shape the apocalypse their way. Version 3.0 introduces 150 sandbox customization options, giving players greater control over their survival experience. Survivors can fine-tune a wide range of settings to emphasize part of the game they enjoy the most, or reduce and even disable systems they prefer to avoid, with the goal of letting players craft the survival experience that they want. Player-made presets can also be shared with others, and we've created a selection of special preset modes of our own for players to experience. Okay. And there's a lot more here. I just we are on a Valheim stream, but okay, but I mean, did they say that this is definitely dropping after this weekend? It says release notes, but it doesn't say, unless I'm skimming over it, and I feel bad if I am. Okay. What about their Twitch? Like, I used to get alerts when their Twitch account would post. What's going on there? Alright, so that was the... that was the developer stream. Huh. Yeah, I don't get it. Okay, well, here's the thing. I can verify it later. If I can't find it right away on stream. I'm also kind of delaying the night here in game. So yeah, what I'm going to try to do is see if it is like streamer weekend this weekend, and then the rest of the players get it Monday. Monday evening stream will be 7 Days to Die. Yup. Okay. Did I make a... oh, we need more nails. Nailed it. Yeah, and what armor am I rocking right now? We're about to go do Mistlands. I don't recall this one. Evasion Mantle. Bracelets of the Brave. Let's see. Increased mace damage and quick health burst regeneration. So health gain 100. clubs plus 20, blunt plus 10%, and then effect generation is 60 seconds. And what we gotta get? 85 adrenaline. Now we did make Frostner for Yagluth, but we're done with the Yagluth fight. Huh. Food for thought there. What was I doing though? I need to make nails. Are we out of iron? I'm like, yeah, it says we have 101 iron nearby. There it is. For whatever reason, like my eyes were just not seeing them. And our food just expired. Da 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 da. Da 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 da. Okay, so this game I'm not keeping track of. I'm keeping track of the serpent meats that I collect, cook, and then make serpent stew out of to see how well my cooking skill is giving me extra ones. I'm only on cooking 20 though on this playthrough. Oh, it's 20 nails. There it goes. Okay. Is it gonna matter if we put wet food there? Oh, right, food tray. And that was our... Hey, we got an extra. Hey, another one. Well, what the heck? So yeah, we're only gonna make a couple for now. Oh, there's the tray. New dishes. Okay. Okay. Because again, why not? Okay, so 1.0 Deep North, September 9th. Now, I think this Saturday, I don't know what time I'll start my stream, at least by 4 p.m. We'll try to do an 8-hour stream. I'm going to go back to grinding and prepping for the Deep North. Knowing that we got 3 months to basically get a game done, but we are going to do Saturdays are going to be the casual, boring grind. Not to underscore myself, but basically we'll find a method to. We have to go through the meadows. And everything that you unlock and do early stages of the game in the meadows only. You know, a troll might come out of the Black Forest accidentally. Now we'll try to adhere to it as best as possible. We'll go through the meadows. We craft everything. All the simple cloth armor. What do you call it? Freak out. Rag tunic. I mean, it's very simple. But you can make a deer hide, a deer leather tunic. So rag tunic. Rag trousers. That's the other one. So basically, we have to do everything we can to try to focus one biome at a time and craft only what's available at that time in the game. Now, there's a lot of times where things are overlapping. I just want to, in good spirits, try to limit myself per biome. You know, so we won't move on. We'll probably do the trophy hunt mod in that game just to track the trophies, or we could turn it off if we are going to do it vanilla. We could turn it off, and then we can ourselves keep track of the trophies. Obviously, the starting ones are easy. You just look over there. It's the boar, it's the deer, and it's the neck, and Nictir, the boss. So, you know, trophy-wise, it won't be that hard to get through the trophies. And then, yeah, again, starting weapons, things that are available in that, you know, the initial biome. So we'll just evaluate and see. Most likely we would finish the meadows within that first day, and then we would start some Black Forest later that day. And what that might lead to is we don't get a ghost or a rancid remains. We can probably boat around to try to find another Black Forest. Staying close to shores. If we accidentally brush against like another biome and unlock it, that's fine. We just can't engage and go into it. That's kind of what I've been brainstorming. Yeah, doing our best to try to adhere to those kind of rule sets. Okay. Real quick. This is a map that I know that we're playing on right now. Missed one. Okay, so missed one takes us to docks that are near Diverter. Okay. Okie dokie. Alright, so we just unlocked Lightfoot as well. I want to show you guys too tonight. We can take apart the ward here with a what do you call it? Actually, where's our buddies? We could take there's one of them. I think there's like a frost mage under there, yeah. We could take apart the ward so that the docks are ours, and then I think there's a couple crates there that we can pop open. I don't want to necessarily make these guys my enemy. There's another dock over there. Yeah, let's get a cart. Okay, 6. Miscellaneous. How are we not near any? I don't have any stored wood. Oh wait, we did piles over here. Okay. I'm like, wait a minute. Okay, let's do this, take it apart. Okay. Basically, it pulled nails from my inventory somewhere in a box nearby, and when I crafted it, so that I take it apart and I get the pieces right away that way. And I did get extra wood. All right. See if I can pull this off. Now we can't build all the way. See, look at it. Now, thankfully, they don't get mad at you for that. All right, so cart. We hook up to it, and here we go. No. No, you didn't do it. I probably should have built that lower. All right, can we do this without it going in the water? That's crazy. All right. So we take it in here, and we do this. Not that. We do this, not that. Dasha, hey, good morning to you, man. How's your Friday doing? There we go. And then also we can check the status. Dang it. Hopefully we break the ward without breaking the dock. What's tripping me out is the camera is locking in on that, there, zoom in, on that pillar. Dasha, you gotta play 7 Days to Die 3.0? How's the... Okay, so this still has about half health. Sure am. Looking forward to the release. I'm not as hyped. Feel bad saying that. But I am gonna give it a go. Now, maybe you could help me confirm, but did they say that this weekend is streamer weekend? Am I on the streamer weekend? I could be, but I'm not going to. I know, because how many years was I saying? That I couldn't make the stream team. No. It's just broken. Okay. Yep, streamer weekend is this weekend. Okay. Yeah, so Monday will be the release. Yeah, I'm gonna stream Monday. My Monday, your Tuesday. And do it then. It hit me at an unfortunate time. I'm gonna be starting my Valheim long haul. I don't know what I'm gonna call it, but I'm gonna be starting that this Saturday. Yeah, without knowing that it was gonna be 7 days to die this weekend. Valheim's 1.0 is dropping in September, so I'm spending the next 3 months with the long haul game, and then we'll also do a fresh start game when Valheim 1.0 drops. We'll have both. And yeah, and then I've been enjoying Rust. That's still been enjoyable lately. All right. So now we should be able to do this without making these guys mad. Damn it, I still broke some of the dock. Oh, don't mind me. I'm a bridge inspector. I'm inspecting the bridge. Ah, there's more soft tissue down there. Okay, we got it. 26. Holy cow. 2 times loot, so it would have been 13. So for some reason I thought I heard a seeker. That's weird. Maybe it's just one of the rabbits freaking out. But yeah, so if we can, so I'll do 7 days to die Monday. This coming Saturday is Valheim. I'll start my road to progress there. I don't know what else to call it. Well, I'll come up with the name by Saturday. What else? Yeah, we're doing Rust tomorrow night. Got my new apartment, but I'm not moved in yet. So we're currently in my old apartment. Let's do that. Let's make 4, 8, 12. Now I remember, yeah, there was a chest back here that had cooked food. And I guess I'm gonna eat serpent meat. You play one dang survival game and then play another one, and you start losing out on what buttons do what. Why is my Twitch chat twitching? It's acting weird. Okay. Let's see. Rabbit hide. Put it here for now. Stack that. Where was I putting? Yeah, we'll put it in here. Okay. I'll have to catch up with you on that Dasha. Because I actually don't know if I'll have one. If I've been kicked out of the club. The cool kids club. Ding. Alright, running low on leather scraps. I don't think I did a what am I trying to say? A pig farm on this playthrough, did I? Which? Wisps are coming. That's right, I did put a, let's just do that. It gets destroyed, it gets destroyed. See if I have a stone around here that I can chop up real quick. For a mere 10 stone, or 8. Nice, I'm short 1. I had 1. It's not really a big deal, but I'm just putting these down somewhere for the sake of doing it. But yeah, this way, if I do on this playthrough want to do wisp torches, we gotta start. Yeah, there's some. Oh man. Okay. So we want to do more Mistlands, though. We don't want to just... We don't want to just do that small little island. I just like the idea of taking over that little island for future projects. Okay, so we do have some Yggdrasil wood, so I'll grab at least 5 Yggdrasil wood for torches. Let's get rested bonus. About to get towards nighttime though. Let's see, game time 3:15, so we got 3 game hours, which is like what, up in about 6 minutes. Oh yeah, gotta go back. Always carry a portal with you. Always forgetting that. And my blank portal is open, yeah. Is this true? Do I only have 6 great orifies? Yeah, if there was any boxes nearby that had them, it would have grabbed some. Alright, let's go to Haldor's the Black Forest. Get our scritches in. There we go. Halstein loves us. Just try to find a nearby spawner or batch of gray dwarfs. We'll go home and we'll sleep the night through, and we'll do a full day in Mistlands. We don't need to worry about having to wait much longer. Okay, I already did that. Dee 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 da dee da dee doo. Skeleton. Come on, team. We're hunting Grey Dwarf. It's crazy, like, when you get to first entering the Black Forest and, you know, you start worrying about these guys. Oh, 2 buildings worth. Had enough action to proc my current trinket. What have I got? Bronze pendant, increased stamina regen. Oh my god. Again, trying to remember the damn buttons. There's the other one. We got enough eyeballs, obviously, but if there's more, I'll want to get more here. I should say if there's a chance at more. Let's drop some of the stone so we can get more. Gotta love that. More skeletons over there. Let's just head back to our portal. Oh. All's a buyer. Alright, which direction am I heading? Wrong way. First time chatter. Blessara, how you doing? Welcome, welcome. Okay, this way. That's a troll. Yeah. We don't need any trolls. There was a spawner here, and I destroyed it. Shame on me. Oh, right, because the elder's right there. I guess since we're here, and we're on the way. Get some more eyeballs. 2-star shaman. Good thing we didn't bump into him when we were younger in age. Weak, unable to defend ourselves from the evil, dastardly poisonings of okay, I do. I couldn't remember if I got those trophies yet. Dump what we can, sleep the night away, head back to the Mistlands. Alright. Good to go. Alright, we emptied out some of the stuff. And of course I hot-clicked the materials away. The mats. Chest under there. Oh, did we move? Yes. I made one black metal chest, I think, after the last stream, and yeah, I put the resin in there just for the sake of why not. Did we move coin and stuff to here? Yes. Oh, carrying too much. Just do that. Just do it. Huh. Damn. Yeah, I can't remember where anything is. Bones there for now. Unless bones are over here somewhere. Hey, look at that, bones. There, let's do that. Okay. Sleep, sleep, sleep the night away. Also, I just realized we put away some of the, let's keep some of these on the bottom row. This is now 50% off the weight that normal weight would be. So we'll just go ahead and put some of that stuff there. Okay. Health potion, we have the fire resistance if a jaw shows up. Where's that stack of wood we just... I've got a task for that 50 stack of wood. No, regular wood arrows. Stack of 100. Ting, of course we tinged. Make that one arrow our next arrow. Food checks. Missed one, and I got portal mats. Okay. But wait, there's more. There's always more. Okay. That was close enough to the, oops. Alright, well, we'll have to dry off. Let's go forward. Oh no! That poor bunny rabbit. Bad bunny karma. Yeah, see, I can't remember if it's over here or if it's south. That there's a nearby dungeon. Again, I played this map on a group multiplayer one I'm doing, so that's why I picked it for this playthrough. Let's go ahead and make it official and release the wisp. Oh, it's the Yggdrasil tree. I think I see some land over there. Well, more mist here means more land here. I think. Not sure which side I should try, but we what happens when you sail into these little balls of mist instead of going into regular mist lands. That might be the dungeon over there. That far left. If I did end up going to the right place I'm thinking of. It's okay, fish. You could jump in. I will keep you safe. Sort of. Safe from other things. I think I hear a jaw. Oh, we got chitin in here. We never did make the harpoon. Alright, this is going to be interesting. Let's... Oh, is this not an actual... Oh, let's drop portal for now. Yeah, I thought I saw some jagged rock, but let's take take this home. It'd be nice to have a harpoon for variety of scenarios, so I just can't remember. Is that a workbench item? I think so. Did I never make the early axes in the... Oh, no, I found the pieces later. Yeah, that's all right. Abyssal razor, where's harpoon? More fine wood, my goodness. Yeah, we knocked down some oak trees here. And of course I can't pick it up. We'll do it anyways and slowly walk home. I should have put the chitin in a box. It's a chitin in a box. I'd like to turn the wisp off when I'm not needing it. It's be getting harder and harder on my eyes when playing this game. We're still over? Wow. Good grief. Sorry, guys. It's my first time playing. You believe that, right? Not even for a minute. Dasha, you noob. I know. The game looked neat. I thought I'd try it out. Let's put some more in. Oh, I just realized I'm not playing in Saga mode. Whoops. What gave it away is the windmill processes faster in Saga mode. I know, you noob. For those unfamiliar, if this is your first time seeing it, yeah, there's a switch game mode here for the Trophy Hunt mod, and Trophy Saga is the version I need. So. Saga lady, Saga land. Yeah, So we were doing pretty good for not having our usual boosts. Okay. All right, harpoon. Set your harpoons and tow cables. We're going to Tashi Station for some power converters. Okay. Let's get our rested bonus up, and we'll head back. So what do you guys think the chances are of us having a jaw encounter tonight? Probably pretty good, right? Oh, we already used up the yes, let's go back to that. All right, we freed up at least some weight. Food check. Oh, wrong portal. Don't you say it, Dasher. Don't you say it. Alright, so it at least shows some land here on the mapping, so. Oops. Oh, there's another docks over there. That's funny. Well, let's actually take the boat over there. God damn it. I'm still trying to get used to the damn buttons that are different from Rust. Alright, and we had sailed east. Yeah, because if we can get a help with the jaw, that would be cool too. Oh, this is swamp and mistlands. Interesting. See swamp trees beyond it. Alright. They got a ward here as well. Probably not as easy, but alright. If he does some damage, that won't attack me, right? Okay, so he took out a leech. Is there only him? Oh, wow. Okay, there's crossbow guy. Rogue. This guy's trying to... Okay, a crossbow got leech. Oh, darn. I accidentally called over these guys. I'm sorry. Yeah, if it was like the fireball mage inside the building, he could possibly destroy the component crate here, and we can get the what am I trying to say? The extractor. But that's not who this is. Maybe if we get a abomination. There we go. Might as well get rid of that guy. Convenient route here if we get the extractor. Watch the friendly fire. Uh-oh. Wow. Okay. Where'd that abomination go? Dang it. Yeah, we're getting our swim up. There it is. All right. This might get me in trouble. That gives me a much needed boost there. Oh, can he even climb up here? Yeah, even the abomination's not doing much, is he? He's missing the rogue on the hits. And he can't climb up here. And I think this diverger mage Activator, whatever. I think he heals too. So. All right. Okay, they got him. Oh, it's also nighttime. Well, that means a good time for Jaws. Dang it. Is it just like a sliver of Mistlands? No, there's a little more here. Mage Cap, I think we did already get when we landed on the first land with the docks, but we'll grab this anyways. Yeah, there we go. All right, 11 minutes on our current rested. Okay, no dungeon there. Okay. Reasonable, good sign that we're seeing more trees silhouetted there. And okay, I hear seekers and a jaw. All right, let's go ahead and anticipate this fight. Oh, is the jaw back the way we came? Oh, don't fall. Don't fall, there's a jaw. Oh, that's an interesting sound. Is he already wanting to fight some other things here in the swamp? It's just it's echoing different than usual. Oh, drop ticks. He's somewhere. Oh my God! Right there. That's interesting. Where are you going though? Food check. Is he turning around? Turn around. Helm to 108. Apparently my bot's not running. Philothea, how we doing? What the hell? That is not a good time for a pop-up. There's my boat. Okay. Alright, we might lose my boat in the process here. Oh, and I didn't put the portal down, did I? Okay, let's hope that they fight. And I can get over here. That's fine, that's fine. Oh, one of the divergers just got hit. Nice. Go away, I don't want to fight you guys. Dang it. Where the hell? My goodness. Stupid pop-ups. Now, I have no idea where the jaw is. I swear. Okay. What the frack is popping up here? I can't pause the game. That is so stupid. Okay, I found it. Back to the game. Okay, sorry, chats are covered up right now by some stupid pop-up. Okay, so that's my first tick kills. Alright. What are the chances that both diverger are dead? Now we heard... I hear some fighting nearby, so that's... Well, that might be the... Okay, there's the trophy. 2 diverger trophy, that means they're both dead. Okay. Now I'm still hearing the jaw though, despite it being day. Okay. Alright, let me get chats fixed here. As well as chatbot. I'm doing okay. Nice day now. I have to do some laundry. Hey, that reminds me, I gotta do a load of laundry before bed too. Ah, dang, it's almost 10 though. I'll do a load tomorrow. Update now? No. The jaw's still going back there somewhere. Okay, Philothea, the bot should be working now for your sound file. Oh, stamina in the Mistlands. Alright. We're gonna have to try for a jaw later. Did they destroyed my portal? That's hilarious. Interesting that the Dragonfang bow would... What the hell? Is there a spawner nearby? That's like the second 2-star or something around here, too. And a 1-star. You're annoying, Mr. Skeleton. Nobody wants you. Okay, that's kind of harsh. Sorry, buddy. I'm just taking my anger out on you. It's the simplest things, too. I was gonna say I heard a rabbit get poisoned, and we got the trophy. Okay. Re-up our stamina. Rested bonus, I should say. Food checks, just get a couple more serpent stews. And holy crap, dump some stuff too. Okay, yeah. Pick some mushrooms. Inventory full. Yada. Plus, have we been doing black metal because we need the make the extractors? Okay. Take diverger, rabbits. Press the right buttons. Crafting, there's an extractor, and we got 2, right? Because it's 2 times loot. We need black metal, Idrisil wood. We're good on. Okay, there's chain. Oh, how much Idrisil wood though? 10. So we need 13 more. Blood clots. Sausages or no entrails. All right. Ba-dum-bum-bum. Soft tissue. Where did I put the other soft tissue? Because we got some out of that box, didn't we? Oh, and here's some black metal. 5 each, so we need 10. It's taking too long. Sort it out later. Also, did I get that marble from the diverter that died? I don't know. Clonkety clank. But we did not get fireballed by the jaw. So, score 1 for the good guys. Oh, God. Can this game please just let me do what I want to do? There we go. And see, sometimes that's why I would just go ahead and leave the wisp on, but it just gets annoying sometimes. All right, we'll probably just end up draining this one dry right away. But saga mode, so it happens quick. Okay. Yeah, that's not where my boat is. That's crazy. That's like hanging there. Wait. Oh, did we? Two-star leech. Come over here, buddy. Come here. Well, I thank thee for helping me get more rabbit bits. Oh my God, how many leeches are in this area? Must learn patience. Oh, we never did get resting bonus, that's why. Damn it. I left that workbench over there. That's why we don't have the wood for it currently. Oh, it's a turtle right there. That's funny. In fact, that's hilarious. Rude. And of course, he's pushing me out to... Oh, no, this is not good. Come on. There we go. Okay. Mine. So we at least did see a jaw and interacted with it. Did not get fireballed by it. I think we shot it a couple times too, so let's be fair. You know what? Let's... Oh, man. It's always something. Back and forth, back and forth. Oh, and of course, we had piles of regular wood. Okay. Just start dumping some of this stuff. Where we can get to it later. I do want some Idrisil wood for the torches. So. Smoke ourselves out there. There we go. Okay, rested and back through blank. 8 minutes on the closest food, so we'll just have to remember in a couple minutes here to re-up. Pizza cake. We've got, you know what? Yeah. Oh, but I don't have. Yeah, I do. Okay. Might as well pick up the guck in case we need it. Whatever. Let's try going back over here. Because I was pretty sure I heard seekers. Yeah, I just saw another tick. Which, okay. I'm not gonna hunt that bit down. Try to get stuff like that later too. They attack your torches? Since when? Since always? If so, I hadn't noticed. Yeah, wow. Good to know. Something something to pay attention to. Let's go over here. So we had saw the jaw on the other side of this mountain here. Yeah, I was pretty sure we heard him well after the daytime, but that doesn't mean anything. I think sometimes they can actually take forever to despawn. Yep, that's the cliffside that we jumped over to and then came back. Okay, I hear the seekers down below. And if we're lucky, it's a dungeon. Now we don't have a cape. It's almost nighttime again. Actually sounds like a Seeker Soldier. That would be a yes. And I would be quite okay with him letting us just do this to him. I don't see his health meter, though. You hear more Seekers to my right over there. Alright, let's let our stamina come back. There we go. Not bad at all. Nice. Okay, there we go. All right, I guess they're... Oh, new fire potion. Another root. Crap. And it's turning nighttime. And it's raining in the swamp. I just can't win. And that food check I said I was going to do, I didn't do. Where's that jaw? Is he leaving me? God dang it. Can't get a jaw to fight a abomination, right? Like, not the way I want to. One's flying, one's not. I never made the new serpent stew either. Dag nabbit. Some sort of lag going on. So it turns out my D drive isn't set up as the best speed drive to have my games on. But of course, if I put my all my games on my C drive, then I start using up the storage there. But it probably would behoove me to at least move Valheim there. But yeah, Rust, since I was having so much trouble with Rust, it was taking like 10 to 15 minutes for me to get into the game, load into menu, and to get into the server and start playing. So, yeah, we moved it over to my C drive, and I can get in within 2 minutes, a minute and a half to 2 minutes. And yeah, to be honest, I probably, since I play Valheim the most lately, I really should just go ahead and I should be moving it over as well. That being said, that means that'll be a project for me later. I want to get a new game drive and also make it, I can't remember, is it NVMe? What is the... Yeah, something. But basically, you just have to make sure it can handle the gaming that I'm doing. And again, I feel like an idiot not realizing that before, but that's what happens. It's I myself, I'm not as used to things like that. What's killing boars out here? Skeleton, okay. Ooh. Oh, and goblins, yeah. Nice. I still got the fire resist potion going, so yay me. Then this guy. Where were you a few minutes ago, buddy? Alright, is this where the boar died? Nope. Grey dwarf. Grey dwarf. Jeez. Okay, I do have the meats, the boar hide. Alright. Just kind of dumping things for now. Food check and there we go. There for now. Ow. Okay. Get some repairs. So that's twice now that we've engaged that jaw. So I feel like he's there technically. There, let's just do that. Yeah, I feel like when we go back, he's just gonna be in that area. So let's try to get him back again. Dasha, yeah, NVMe. Okay, yeah, thanks. So yeah, my D drive is not. Oh, it's early morning. Oh, 2 a.m. Early morning, but not actual morning. So SSD, I think, is what my D drive is. Which, again, like back in the day, that was the one to get the speed off of, right? So it's like, what the heck? These guys are helping me get the rabbit meats. Ticks. Nice. Bring this guy along. Oh, so another route there. So, I seriously want to see if I can get this archer to help me with the jaw. I heard him faintly in the background again. Oh. I've only got 30 seconds on my potion, though. Fire potion. Day 34. But again, he's been in this area, so... Nope. Seeker. Did I hear another Seeker soldier? Yeah. Alright. Alright. How are we doing this? Like that. That's how we're doing it. Where is he? God, see, it's like moments like this I want to turn my individual wisp off in favor of having visibility. Okay, so swamp's there. So he's down in the swamp. Okay. Light him up, light him up. He's not on fire because I'm not using fire arrows. Okay. Where's my archer buddy? Damn, where is he? Because we're at least in the water of the swamps, and that can help us a little bit. Yeah, Secret Soldier's been here. Oh. Oh, howdy. Skeleton, this is not the time. The impact of the fireballs can hurt us really bad, so... Okay. It's a good time for the skeleton to distract. Don't mind that aspect. Oh, yep. Draugr archers in the mix. Alright, we explode the jaw. We got, yep. We got him by here so we can get the bits. We got it. Two jaw bladders. And there's the trophy. Whew. So Tasha, sorry. Samsung, what, 9100 Pro, 1 terabyte, 22, 8, what? Sorry. Again, that's bugging my eyes. Gen 5 SSD for my C drive and Samsung 9800 Pro 2 terabyte as my D drive for games. Oh, nice. Okay. Yeah, I mean, slowly but surely, like, I'm finally learning some things that I should have learned, like, 5 years ago when I moved to Atlanta. About computers. But we're getting there. Bone fragments. Is that a tick versus leech? Oh. There we go. You just built a new PC as the old one was 5 years old. Yeah, well, because, yeah, 5 years ago, right? Like we were talking after I moved here to Atlanta. And we did have that one computer, and then we had the water kind of flood damage ruin the other computer. I'm hearing more. Let's just mark, you know, that's what we're trying to get back to. But I hear a seeker, but we'll fight him if he comes to us. Oh, did they? Oh, this is a different route. Not route, but a. There. Damn, Saga Mode really just. Speeds things up. Alright, so it's... Oh, there we go. It was just delayed. So let's do... root dry. So I know that I come back there for my extractors. Here's the root dried up from earlier that we did. Man, I thought that was a jaw piece. Draugr trophy. That's funny. I don't know, maybe we should just go ahead and grab the portal and start moving everything inward more. I don't know if we're just kind of also getting lucky too for like if this is like a little sliver of Mistlands next to a swamp. That's this area over here. Yeah, I don't know. Okay, drop some stuff off. What else can we fast click? Also, we can't stay up too late. I got a full Friday of work tomorrow. So we'll have to wrap this up in about 25 real life minutes. Friendly reminder, tomorrow night I will be playing Rust on... we'll show you guys the server I've been playing on, which is the one we saw before, but you guys see how far along we've gotten. While I haven't been streaming it, I'm at least, you know, I've been playing, so... we'll catch up on that, show you guys how that's going. Do that. And then Saturday, we spoke about this earlier on stream. Saturday we'll be doing a fresh start on Valheim with a intention to build towards Deep North. For those that don't know, Deep North announcement release has been made, and it's coming out September 9th. And so we're gonna build one game up to be the game that we take a full-fledged character to Deep North, and then we'll be starting up a fresh new game. That way we get any new content that's being added, if there is any, to early game. No spoilers if you guys saw some of the videos, like Snazzy and everybody. You know, please allow people to find out about some of that stuff on their own if they're unaware. But yeah, so we'll do two different versions. Obviously, again, when the game comes out with its 1.0 in September, we'll we'll start a fresh game then as well. All right. Let's see. Everything's repaired. Rested bonus. Potions. Ah, I thought so. Yeah, let's fill it up. Is it 10 or 20? It's 10, okay. Okay. Yep, comfort 15, got the table over there. Okay. New rested bonus. Long day today. Long day tomorrow, too. Oh, went and saw Disclosure Day. If you guys saw my social media, I posted my thoughts. Basically, I'm a fan. I think Spielberg has another good movie on his hands here. One thing I didn't say in the write-up. No, I can't see it here either. There's a couple things that I'll say accidentally set myself up for expectations. That is not anything that's like nothing I would say is Steven Spielberg's fault. He didn't lead me on, as it were, about anything. But I did go into it with some expectations of something. But one of the expectations is just that basically that I was going to go watch a fun, character-driven movie, and it delivers, in my opinion. Okay, root that's dry is over here. Oh, okay. It has an ending that after going through the whole movie, the ending I am still trying to think about. And what I mean by that is it doesn't ruin the enjoyment of the movie. It's a decision-making process in the story that I'm still trying to mull over in my head. But I don't consider it a negative. It's just a situation that happened to me with the story that I just find myself going, huh, okay. And I'll leave it at that. I did not get to see Masters of the Universe. I don't remember even how much I talked about it, but last Thursday, going in, a little bit of going into last Thursday, Wednesday, Thursday, I strained my back a little bit, and then Thursday, getting ready for work, ended up just by putting my socks on, made my back even worse. I ended up pushing it further, the strain I was having, and it messed up my muscle, my back muscle, and I ended up calling off work Friday and resting the weekend because I had my trip to Miami on Monday. And so I had to do my best to make all of that work. And I did, thankfully. Because I went to Miami for work, had 2 days there. 2.5 days. And then came home yesterday evening. Back in time for more work today. And like I said, another work shift tomorrow. So needless to say, I'm glad I'm feeling much better as far as like getting around and being mobile. Still having some issues. It's hard for me to get into a car. So there's that much unfortunate pain still going on. But otherwise, I'm not doing too bad. Oh, that's funny. Oh, not good. But I missed Masters of the Universe last week, and unfortunately the movie's not doing too good in the box office. However, it is doing good as far as views and opinions from some reviewers I trust. One of the people I do trust and I like to watch every now and then. However, did not like it. Not. I think it's not. He says it's not a bad movie, but it's could have been better. I think kind of response from him. And so it's a bummer, of course, to hear from a reviewer that I enjoy going to, but I also appreciate his opinions. You know, he'll usually mention why he didn't care for it. And anyways, all that long story, hopefully short here in a moment, is basically me saying I am going to try after work tomorrow to go see Masters of the Universe, and then Saturday I want to go see Obsession. I didn't initially have an interest in seeing Obsession, but oddly enough, it's because the girl that stars in it, her name's Indy Navarrete, I think. She was Lana Lang's daughter in Superman and Lois, the Tyler Hoechlin Superman TV show that kind of spun off of Supergirl TV show. Anyways, and it, you know, with no disrespect to her, it's not like there was really a huge thing about her character in that show. But I thought she was kind of cool. I worried that kind of character that she played on that show was just going to be a, I don't want to say annoying character. Like, I thought they were just not really setting up the character itself to be really anything of substance. And she ended up, I think, turning that character around for me in that show. And I'm like, okay, cool. Once I saw where they were going with the character. So anyways, so with Obsession, I ended up watching a couple interviews with her, and I'm like, all right, dang it, you know what? I want to go ahead and check out this movie. And the only thing I know about the basic premise of it is the a guy that's been friends with this girl, the character that she plays. He basically makes a wish that that she will love him more than anything in the world, and that wish comes true, but with a cost, you know. So it's a horror movie. I believe it's A24, and yeah, normally I'm not into that, but we'll see. I'll go watch it and see how I feel. We'll give it a shot. But on that note, the new apartment I am moving to is right next to the theater. You know, that was part of the choice of picking the apartment I picked. But yeah, it's right next to the theater I go to, within a 5 to 10 minute walk distance now. And so, with that note, I'm going to be going to, if I can, a lot of movies. I got my Regal monthly pass. And it's, you know, it's not 100% free, obviously, if you want concessions and everything like that. You know, it's still going to cost you. But there's going to be some times where I'm just going to go in there and not even worry about concessions. You pay like the 85-cent credit card transaction fee for your ticket, but you don't, you know, your monthly fee pays for the ticket. If I go into an IMAX or an RPX showing, that at least is another $8 or $9. But with my kind of entertainment budgeting and funds that I set up for myself, it ends up being worthwhile to me. So I want to see if I continue to feel comfortable. I'll go to a lot of movies, and I'll once again continue to try to talk about movies on my channel here. It's you know, for those that have been with me through the long haul, you know that I've been trying to do something about movie commentary pretty much my whole streaming career, and I suck at it. But you know, I want to keep trying to make something out of that and have those kind of conversations with people. It's always going to be difficult because I am trying to always be firm about spoilers. I don't want people to come to my streaming and be spoiled. I want people to come and have a dialogue. So I had hoped that over these past 8 years of streaming that we would build up enough of a core movie conversation group that we could then have spoiler chats. You know, we would specifically have a stream or a section of a stream that would be spoiler conversations. But yeah, just in 8 years, I've not really been able to build much of a movie chat conversation kind of audience here. So doesn't mean I'm not gonna. It doesn't mean I'm gonna give up on that. I'm gonna continue to try to still do it. But I do think it's gonna get easier when I get to the new apartment and I can sit there and start doing another core rebuild out of that new apartment. We'll say docks, and then I'm gonna red exit. Storm in the Mistlands, run by run. I was gonna say, is there another jaw? Oh, right. We got rid of our workbench. We'll leave the docks there. the docks we built. Now we have to remember our portal's down currently. Just dump that. We don't need it. Can't believe how many skeletons and things keep spawning in around here. Crypt over there. Whee! Okay, what else though about movies? So yeah, Masters of the Universe, I'll try to go tomorrow if I can get off work early enough. And then we'll start a stream 8 p.m. Eastern Daylight Time for Rust tomorrow. And let's see what else. So Disclosure Day, like I said, I enjoyed it. Very, very much a Steven Spielberg movie, and that's definitely a good thing. What else? Toy Story 5 is next Thursday. Is this another 2-star skeleton? What's spawning in the high-level skeletons? And Draugr. Oh my gosh. No. Another. No, this time it's the one star skeleton. Toy Story 5 is next Thursday, and then after that is Supergirl. So it's pretty stacked month. Let alone, like I said, I'll check out Obsession. I might watch some other movies too if I think about it. But the big frequent movie watching will likely happen after I'm fully moved into my new apartment. So that way I can basically duck out the door, head on over, watch an hour-and-a-half movie, watch a 2-hour movie, and then walk right home. Give my thoughts and opinions. It'll be a hoot. All right, what we got? Mountain here? Black Forest. This is such an odd area. Well, it's still Mistlands. Lightfoot. I should have made Lightfoot by now. We could drop Portal and go home and make it real quick. Saga mode, the fermenter doesn't take long. Hard to hear a jaw if it's storming. Lightfoot. Ooh. You feel lighter, almost if you could jump all the way to the branches of the Yggdrasil itself. And Ratatosk. Okay, let's make... Oh, wait, I already got Ratatosk. Dag. Nabbit. Okay. Well, now we're gonna have more. Like I said, it only takes a moment to brew up, so... Brew, haha. And there we go. Okay. Yeah, at the very least, you do Lightfoot and... well, so Ratatosk is... a squirrel must be quick on its feet as it runs up and down the trunk of a world tree. Although it no longer visits Valheim, there are still those who remember it. So you have to get the squirrel hamstring to make it. But yeah, so there you go. You know, that way you can in the Mistlands do a little bit better parkour. There. Oh my God, where's the root? There it is. Okay. All right, we only got a few more minutes here, but I at least want to see if we can get a dungeon located. I don't know if we'll find it in a few minutes, but... So again, tomorrow, Friday night stream, 8 p.m. Eastern Daylight Time, we'll be back with Rust. I'll at least do 2 to 4 hours of that, depending on my energy levels. And then Valheim, a long haul game to build towards 1.0 Deep North. At least around 4 p.m. on Saturday, we'll start that. And then Monday, likely we'll be doing 7 Days to Die 3.0. Eek. Oh, right. Hey, we got our first Jotun puff. Marked sword. I hear a shoreline over here, I think. Maybe? This guy. I was gonna say, sounds like a jaw. Alright, where's my archer, bro? Where's my buddy? Another Seeker Soldier. Okay, he's already hurt. Alright, I just hit bone mass. So we could try to take some damage. Some damage. Alright, they killed the poor guy there. Okay, it's raining, so that's helping. Oh, the tree did 100% help. Okay, did the storm end? Oh, okay. Okay, buddy. Not good, not good. Not good. We're working it. Did that water not help? Dang it. Oh, crap. Well, hello, everybody. Welcome to the party. Okay, he's gonna be close. Alright. Jaw's dead. And we got one out of the 2 jaw bladders, as I call them. Okay, let's do this. Switcheroo. Alright, somehow that allowed him to... Alright, got him. I don't have a feather cloak on. Gotta watch it. So close. And piece of cake, right? I wasn't worried. Were you guys worried? Alright, so somehow in all that we got the other jaw bladder. 2 times loot, of course, saga mode, so. So yeah, we end up getting a trophy out of that and the jaw bladders. Put us a little bit over time, but that's all right. All right. Portal. I did that silly fight without a portal. Shame on me. Although this is probably a decent spot next to the sword for a farm, which we don't need much with saga mode. Everything is quicker crafting, so I do have my... Okay. There we go. Let's just get some going. Alright, so when I come out of that portal, next time I play... we'll have the open puffs. Oh, and there's Mage Cap right around the corner. That's funny. What a fight. That was fun. That was a Jaw, at least 2 Seekers, Seeker Soldier, a bunch of ticks. And I had a Diverger buddy for 0.5 seconds to help me out. What a guy. Grab that, grab that. Also, the meat platter was unlocked as well, so we could do serpent stew and meat platter. Didn't think about that earlier. There we go. Do that. Okay. But truthfully, will we come back to this game? Because if we're starting up our long haul game, that will depend on you guys. Feel free to comment. YouTube folks, comment below later. Let me know your thoughts if you guys want to see me finish this one up. We just got 2 bosses left, Queen and Fodder. Hello, mother. Hello, father. Just double checking. All right. But that's going to do it for tonight. Thanks for coming out, everybody. And appreciate, again, everybody waiting for me to get through some work hours and try to jump back in here to have a little bit of fun, have you guys hanging out with me while I'm doing it. One more last reminder. Tomorrow night will be Rust, 8 p.m. Eastern Daylight Time will be the start time that I'm going to shoot for. And then Saturday, 4 p.m. Eastern Daylight Time will be the start of our long haul Valheim game. Again, for recap on that, that is going to be, we do everything that we could do in Meadows beginning game. and then we can move on to Black Forest and do everything that we can do there, craft everything, make everything, get everything. So we'll have to on the fly kind of learn that. I don't have an actual exact plan, but it's kind of a fun way for us to do a long haul game for the next 3 months until Deep North drops, and we'll take that character as a basically overpowered. We'll build up. It'll be vanilla. So we will not have any 2 times loot. We will not have any enhancements, change settings, mods, or anything like that. So we'll see how we get, if we can get really overpowered by the time Deep North comes out, so that when we go up there, we can start tackling things right away. During that time, the plan of Deep North is that we'll also do a fresh new game around then too, and we'll see how it plays out. So we can see anything that might be appearing in early biomes as part of 1.0 drop. No spoilers for those that've seen Snazzy and other people's early access videos and stuff like that. So yeah, there are some spoilers out there. So Knuckle over on YouTube, good to see you. All right. So yeah. Yeah, so tomorrow night, Rust, 8 p.m. Eastern Daylight Time. 4 p.m. on Saturday, Valheim Long Haul game. I'll come up with a better name. Monday will be 3.0, 7 Days to Die. And then we'll schedule out the rest of the week accordingly. So appreciate everybody coming out today. Appreciate all the conversations and the chit-chat. As always, I like to thank lurkers too. People that don't chat, no obligation to do so. Come into my streams, hang out. I love having you here. But if you're not talking because you don't have a topic of conversation to talk about, I love talking about comic books, TV shows, movies, and whatever I'm streaming right here. So I'll see y'all. And as always, until the next adventure. I almost forgot my outro. Bye-bye.